You see, one thing about the Bible is ambiguity. Ambiguity. That is what people don't seem to know. I told us that there was another war in heaven. And I made reference to the war between Lucifer and God, the biblical war, as it was revealed in the book of Revelation. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, talked about the war in heaven. The book of Revelation in the Bible, that there was another war in heaven. So I had to refer us to the Bible and told us that Lucifer had the majority when he fought in heaven to dethrone God. Let us remember that the Bible we use today is not a complete one. It's not a complete Bible. If you want a complete Bible, go to Roman Catholic Church. There are different kinds of Bibles. We have Abrahamic Bible. We have the Catholic Bible. There is even the one they call the Filthy Bible. The one we are using today was given to us by the Europeans. They call them European missionaries. They addicted the work of the scribes to suit their mission in Africa. They came with Bible that they addicted, not the complete Bible. If you want to know about the fallen angels, look for Roman Catholic Bible or the Abrahamic Bible. The one you have today does not have the book of the giants. It does not have the book of Enoch. These two books were supposed to be included in the Bible, but the Europeans removed them. They are the two books that talks about the fallen angels. The book of Enoch, the book of the giants. If you go through the book of the giants, you discover that the fallen angels were human beings, like both of us, me and you. It is not wrong for me to tell you that I am an angel. Because if you look at the book of the scribes, if you read the original scriptures that were written by the Israelites, they make it clear that angels were human beings. So the war in heaven were symbolic. Because revelation is not a real thing. The revelation is a thing of the mind. The account you have in the book of Revelation is symbolic. When they were talking about the devil that has 7 heads and a long tail, it's a symbol. A thing of the mind. You cannot understand it because your pastors are there to fool you. They are there to support the Europeans who gave them the European Bible, a book of ambiguity. The Europeans addicted the Bible to suit their mission, to suit their dream. That was why the book they gave to us is full of ambiguities. They addicted it to suit their dreams. That was why in the Bible you have today, you don't have the 7th book of Moses. You don't have the book of Enoch. You don't have the books that talks about the fallen angels. Because the people who gave you the Bible do not want you to know their hidden agendas. They remove those things that can expose their hidden agendas and give broad chaff to us in Africa and gave it a name, Holy Bible. What am I saying? Let us understand that the original Bible was written by scribes. If you want to know what they are talking about, come to people like me. I am a modern day scribe. You can call me a philosopher. If you go through my works, you see I am a philosopher. So, but I didn't go up like people in the modern world. Divinity asked me, sent me to come down to you. So most of the things I do were explanatory. I try to explain the things that you don't understand. I try to come down to the masses, come down to the people who cannot understand the Bible, the poetic words. And that is what I'm here to do today. I want to come down to you to let you know what the book of ambiguity, the Bible the European gave to you, is talking about. They said they had a revelation about a war in heaven. And the dragon, who they called Lucifer, had a long tail. What is the tail? It's a symbol. The dragon is a symbol, his tail is also a symbol. When you read the Bible, they expect you to use your tongue to count your teeth. But people have tongue, they don't, but it is very difficult because if you make mistake in the counting, you might bite your teeth. So you need people like me, people who wrote poems, people who are philosophic, people who are thinking minds to explain the Bible. And that is what I want you to understand. That the dragon in the Revelation is a symbol. Is a symbol. If the dragon uses his tail to sweep three parts of the stars in heaven, what does it mean? The book of Revelation said that the dragon used his tail to sweep, to draw the three parts. The third part. What is third part? The third part of the stars of heaven. What is the stars of heaven? The stars of heaven talks about working class in heaven. The heaven they are talking about is a thing of mind. What does it mean in reality? I am not here to talk about the heaven in reality and the heaven in your mind. I'm just trying to let you know what the Bible, the Revelation was talking about when it talks about the devil, who they call dragon, with long tail. He uses his long tail. The Bible, the Revelation said he used his tail to draw, to sweep away the third part of the stars of heaven. The stars of heaven are the angels. To cut the matter short, the book of Revelation said that the dragon used his tail to draw the third part of the stars of heaven. It simply means that there was a referendum in heaven. The war in heaven was talking about government of heaven. It was political. The Lucifer wanted to dethrone God. The Bible was silent of the reasons. Why, what was the causes? What led to the war? They did not tell us. But researches made it clear that Lucifer had reasons. He did not just come up and decided to war against God in heaven. He has reasons. And the reasons were very clear to the angels, to the stars of the heaven. The working class in heaven were the third class. Heavenly government has three divisions. We have the first class, we have the second class, and we have the third class. The third class is the majority. They are the civil servants in heaven, in the heavenly government. They are the majority. When the Bible told you, when the Revelation talks about the third part, it was referring to the working class. Those were the angels, the stars of heaven. The stars of heaven include God. That's number one. Just like Buhari in Nigeria, the presidency. The first class in heaven talks about the presidency. The second class of the heavenly government talks about the judiciaries, ministers, and all are angels. They are the stars. The working class, the people who walks behind the scene, those were also the stars of heaven. They are part of the government of heaven. If you are talking about angels, you are talking about the people in authority, the forces of heaven. That is what Revelation was talking about. The book of Revelation was telling us that the majority supported the devil. If you divide the government of heaven into four, the three-quarter are the working class. That's what the Bible is talking about, the third part of the heavenly government, which is the civil servants in heaven of their mind. It was telling us that devil got the support of the working class, who are the majority, who are in every government. The working class is the majority. The second class is a minority. So if the devil, the Lucifer, swept, it means there was a referendum. And the majority, the third part of the government in heaven supported him. That's what the Bible was talking about. They gave us the account with ambiguity so that you need to use your tongue to count your teeth to get it. But people have tongue, they cannot count. It's a revelation. Symbols. The dragon that uses his tail is telling us that he is the one that won the election, because the majority was by his side. That was why I asked us a question in my previous. How was it possible? The book they gave us, the Bible, is a book of irony. It could be that they were trying to turn this message upside down, instead of them to tell you that the devil defeated God. Because if they said it like that, you will not go to church. You will not support their dream. So they have to use irony to turn this. How was it possible for Angel Michael and his minority to defeat the Lucifer, who had all the soldiers by his side? The third part of the heavenly government was sided him, gave him a support. And the Bible is telling us that Angel Michael, who fought with Angel Michael? It was the senators in heaven that fought with him. Why can't we understand what the scripture is talking about? The war in heaven was a thing of mind. It was telling you a symbol of what happens on the earth. If I go deep into this, you will not understand it. But let us understand that revelation is a thing of the mind. It's a dream that somebody had. And it's an expression of things that are to happen, things that have not even taken place, things that were to come. That was what the Bible was talking about. So, these things that were revealed, when did they happen? When were they accomplished? How did they come to pass? The Bible did not tell us on those ones. Because they only brought the Bible to share their dream. And that is what I keep telling us. That the Bible is a book of ambiguity which the Europeans brought to share their dream. They told us what was revealed to them, what they wanted to accomplish. That's why I told us that time has come for us Africans to wake up.